Welcome back to the AM show. Now, 3 years later, Kim Poole, performing artist and founder, Teaching Artists Institute, is still working to achieve the goals set forth during the 2018 Artisan Conference on Art for Social Transformation, which took place in the Gambia in accordance with the Gambian National Development Plan. Well, joined today by conference attendee. Now, leaders of the Imaginer Gambia 2023 initiative created by the conference today, they take an inside look at ongoing projects and get an intimate status report of the past 3 years and what's happening now. Now, let's bring in Kim Poole, performing artist, founder, Teaching Artists Institute, and Ebrima Gitteh, visual artist, current TF Fellow, Teaching Artists Institute. Good morning and a warm welcome to the AM show.
Good morning.
Now, tell us, Kim Poole, tell us about the institute. How did it all start?
Wow. So, the Teaching Artists Institute began in December of 2015. It's been a long journey. We began in my home city of Baltimore, in the USA on the East Coast, and we began at Coppin State University. Essentially, the vision itself was birthed in Nigeria, though. It was maybe 300 girls who were abducted by the Boko Haram terrorist sect.
Okay.
And it didn't seem as if the Nigerian government was doing anything to recover these girls. And me, I'm just a singer. I'm a performer. And I'm sitting on a sofa like this with my friend, and we're watching it on TV. And she said, Kim, what are you going to do? I mean, I was really upset. I said, look at these girls. They're gone. In Baltimore, girls disappear every day. But sometimes they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. But these girls were just in school, and a terrorist sect came in and abducted them. It seemed to be even politically motivated. And she said, well, Kim, you can't do anything. You're not a politician. You're not an army. You don't have an army. And you know what I did next? I called every promoter that I knew in Nigeria, and I booked a tour, a concert series across the country. And we raised funds to give to the families of those girls, to say, listen, we know you have exhausted your personal resources searching for your daughters. Let us help you. Let us raise the awareness and bring back our girls was a movement that was started in the U.S. to also raise the awareness. We supported these things, and we used our music and our art to do it. I thought I had done a good job because Nigeria knew, it was all over TV. And when it was time for me to leave, the local artist said, what's next? And I said, next? I have a regular day job. I'm going to work. Thank you. This has been fun, but I'm going home. And they said, but we thought that you were going to do something. I thought this was an organization. You told us we should be doing something. And when I got home, I realized that this was more than just an event. It was more than just a concept or a concert, that we should do something that was ongoing. And so the Teaching Artists Institute was started.
So what has been your focus since then?
Well, now we're working in 7 different countries. 5 of them are in Africa, and one of those countries is the Gambia. And our focus has been using artists and art culture to inspire sustainable development, community development, civic engagement, bringing artists to decision-making tables, reminding artists that they're more than just the help. They're more than just performers like me, or visual artists, painters that make our walls look pretty. Artists are leaders in community development. They teach people what reality is. And so we believe that our role is to teach every sector in development how to be just as creative. And so that's what we've been doing all across the world. In Gambia, it's been 3 years, and it's been quite the journey, but we made it. We are still here.
Good, and congratulations. Now
Thank
tell
you.
us, Kim, what has been the impact? The paintings and all. Tell us about the impact.
The impact. So I would say the first concrete impact in the Gambia was our conference in 2018. Being able to connect the grass tops and the grassroots. In the Gambia, I realized when I first arrived that the grassroots artist community, they weren't connected to leadership at all. So we spoke with President Adama Barrow, we spoke with Minister Ba, and we brought him to the conference and said, listen, we're from the US and we're here to facilitate a dialogue that should already be happening. We're glad that we can be a part of that. But let's talk about the art and cultural development in the Gambia. And so that was a concrete contribution, in my opinion. But what excites me most is the fact that our conference wasn't just a talk shop. We didn't just come to have a conversation and leave. The reason that we are here in the Gambia 3 years later is because all of the things that we discussed, we continued with those people. We continued those conversations, and now each one of them are projects underneath of our Imagineer Gambia 2023. So basically a 5-year commitment to say that we're going to make sure that these projects work. And for the next 5 years, we're going to bring our money, we're going to bring our human resources, we're going to bring in whatever we can, whatever is at our disposal to make sure that Gambia wins and that their artists are leading the way.
Interesting. Kim, I'll get back to you. Now, Ebrima, tell us, how is this helping people, especially Gambian women, with all the projects that this institute is offering? How is it helping Gambian women?
Like for me, I met Kim Poole and the TI Institute in 2020, January. Yeah, because my profession is artist. I like artism. I started this career on 2017, 22nd July.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has the journey been like for you?
Yeah, the journey was so hard because it is not easy to be an artist because there is no art institution in Gambia here. So I started this career in the street.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was doing this journey in 2017 till on 2020 when I met Thai Teaching Arts Institution. Like, they also pushed me harder than before because when I met them, they explained what their aim is and what their motivation, anything like that can push my career higher. So Kim, I painted one painting that empowering breastfeeding, called empowering breastfeeding.
Okay.
And that was the time I sent the painting to Kim Poole, and she explained me that why not we introduce this like breastfeeding to worldwide. It can be like international exhibition. I told her that yeah, it's a very great idea.
Okay.
Like I can work out to the collection like 20 or 15 less, maybe like 10, because but to come on with an exhibition idea is not easy because you have to have a different collections of different ideas, different titles, like different sizes. So she gave me so many ideas like we can do this like with her idea, telling me that this is the like this is the way that you should follow. So I try to push my talent to different level.
Okay.
So can
Yeah.
okay.
You okay? It's okay, Ebrima.
It's not easy because this was
You
my
can
first
go
time
ahead.
being on the TV.
It's
But
alright.
yeah, see, I would thank her a lot because she pushed me harder than before because all the idea came from both of us.
Okay.
But because of the pandemic, we cannot exhibit like internationally. So I started communicating these people also, National Center for Arts and Culture. So they also helped me a lot,
Okay.
like telling me that maybe whenever you're ready, you can ask us to this thing.
To help you?
Yeah, to help me.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Now, Ebrima, what does visual art means to you? What does it mean to you?
like
Your painting and
Yeah.
what does it mean to you?
thank you for asking that question because this is my dream. This is what I love during my childhood time, and I'm not into like money is about. I want to feel the professional feeling also in future. So,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Now, Kim, we're celebrating International Women's Day.
Yes, we
Today?
are. Yes, we are.
Now, tell us, what does this day mean to you?
Um, so I'm a performing artist, and so as a performing artist, I understand the importance of using your art as a platform to promote the things that you care about most. And for me as an artist, a performing artist, it's always been my focus, my goal to empower women, especially African women,
Yeah.
to tell them that you're beautiful, that you're resilient, that you can have anything you want, that your eyelashes have superpowers, to protect your womb, protect your sisters, protect your nation. And so on days like today, it's an opportunity for me to sing my song and people actually listen and hear it. I'm so thankful for this AM show that cares about women's issues and that wants to celebrate our story. And so as an artist, to me, this is my holiday. So yes, shout out to all African sheroes. My shero sisterhood is
Okay.
an example of one of the concrete institutions that has come out of my artistry. I'm just a singer, and so I didn't start off being a nonprofit leader, but I would come to my shows, and backstage,
Okay.
the women, we would get dressed together. We would do our eyelashes and our eyebrows, and somehow in that process, we became like a sisterhood. And then one day we decided to make it official. And now
Wow.
we have sisterhoods of global African sheroes in 16 countries. Right
Nice.
now we're preparing for the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women. And that's going to be March 16th on Global African Women's Day. And so today is an opportunity for us to prepare, to promote. A lot of people, they know about International Women's Day, but they
Yes.
don't know about Global African Women's Day. They didn't realize that the African Union also created a memorandum to promote that. And so, yes, all women are special, but especially African
African
women,
women.
the mother of civilization. So my job is to sing about it.
Good. Now, what more will people be expecting from the Institute?
What will they expect from
The Institute, your
the
institute.
Institute?
Yeah.
Wow. So outside of amazing exhibitions like Ebrima's, right now we're working, you'd probably be surprised, the Upper River region. We were invited by Prince Babacar Amanada. He's working as an artist as well in the film industry. And so he's invited us to his home region. So we have a 100 by 100 plot we're about to build. So the construction process is going to begin next month. We're excited because it's good to work in the city, but I feel like I'm a country girl back in the U.S. So I live in the city, but my roots are from the deep South. So it's always good to have a connection with the village. So the next step for us in the Imagineer Gambia 2023 is to make sure we have land, to make sure that we're building, and that we have connections to the village. Because they have art, they have knowledge, indigenous knowledge that we don't want to lose. And so it's important that we capture that.
Well, Kim, before we take leave of you, can you please give us a very nice song? Today is International Women's Day. Sing a song for us.
Yes, I would love to. Are you serious?
Yes, carry on.
Okay. I was born by the river in a little tent, and oh, just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the skies. It's been a long time coming but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it is. So I go to my brother and my sisters, yeah. And I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, it's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. That's for all my sheroes out there.
Oh,
Change is
that's
coming
that's
for
a
us.
nice song.
Thank
You know,
you, sis.
the road might be tough, but definitely we will surely reach there one day. Thank you so much for your time on the AM show.
Thank you, sis.
Good.